get it going.
So I do want to bet who's get the first lead here between these two players.
I mean, it's like, if you're talking about who gets the bigger lead at zero, Incineroar has a lot of tools with that great upper, but of course Kazuya has this nasty 0-to-death combos if he gets the right moves with electric or the down throw.
And I think you say the word here. You're going to evaluate how abezuraa managed to find his opening. If he doesn't manage to find a single one, then that's a completely different story. Skyjay is going to roll through his face, just like right now. Yeah. How do you get back on the stage? Like you do not. You do. Oh, okay.
It's super kind of weird guy because he's very heavy. He's not that big, but he also has like surprisingly good frame data on some moves. So it's hard to contest him if he's in an advantageous position. Now gets a Nair 150, no rage drive in general. It is all gone, and now we got a mad Incineroar here looking for that KO. But of course, Kazuya still has the electric up smash, still has the electric up B, gets the parry in, and tries to go for the first to the mid eye, gets the backer in, and now 1-0-2 for Skyjay.
Yes. Skyjay needs to stop playing with his food here, because Kazuya at 162% is just a Kazuya at full rage, and you don't want to miss to be hit by any of it. Sorry. But yeah, just like that, finding good backer, stopping the bleeding, if I may say. But can he get back on the stage from there?
It is Incineroar, gets the side B. No, it doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I actually thought he would make it if he had the side B in the air.
I expected the side B to be there.
A little bit short on the recovery there, and now gets the neutral B. That could have been a shield break if he held shield, so you have to respect it. And now, mixes up the landing with the neutral air, gets another triple up air there into the back air. 72% out of nowhere here on abezuraa.
Yeah, out of nowhere is going to be, like, I think, the main way we can describe these sets here, because it's going to be the credo of every single one of these characters here. Okay, the DLC privilege is on deck though.
I mean, I think that's really underrated about Kazuya. The command grab in, he is going to survive it, but the thing that's really underrated about Kazuya is, of course, he has that up air, that invincibility on the leg. Frame 4 as well is such a strong tool for if you're camping on a platform, but if you are Incineroar, you're not going to be camping that too much because you're just outright going to be KOing your opponent. Now 145 on the ledge, you're not leaving it anything to get the regrab and a down smash in.
You should want to go for a regrab against me, boy. Not sure about this one. Game is even out of, like,
they show that in the tutorial.
Exactly. All right. First good lead for abezuraa. Wait, he is cooking some basic Kazuya Mishima.
Gets one opening in the final stock of the match. Finally gets the upper hand first, and it's instantly over.
It's dangerous here for Skyjay. Again, best of 3, and you cannot not respect Kazuya. Those landing was pretty unsafe, and they do know that you do not have like the best long-range play when you're playing Incineroar. But sometimes it's time not to play.
Exactly, and that's where the difficult part of playing Incineroar this matchup comes in, because of course a lot of characters like can sort of outmaneuver Kazuya. He's a pretty like clunky character in terms of moves. Does have the crouch dash, does have decent like jumps to go for to a decent fastball speed to go down, but you don't have the tools as Incineroar to just move around Kazuya. You cannot dance around him. You have to at one point fend him off or engage with him.
Exactly, you bait something and then you punish it. And he did so well up to now, which is a shame considering he did, I think, one mistake last game. And that was what took it, made the whole game go backfire.
That's 0% electric. That is going to be leading into combo, but great. Last chance mix up for the DI. It is, if you'll notice that blue line, it is very important to mix it up at the last second. It makes it very hard for Kazuya to continue the combo. We're looking like a repeat of game number 1, a 115 on abezuraa here. It's still going, not escaping that ledge. Gets the border in.
Not,
it's not going to be
dying. I think he survives once more. No, you're dead. Yeah, you cooked. But again, you saw it last game. This doesn't mean anything. There we go. Not a bad landing.
Again, the mix-up in the electric. You see it? He goes out and he goes instantly out of there. But now the up smash is going to be enough. And the mix-up again is the same. Adapts to the mix-up and gets the up smash in the right position there.
And again, this is again one of those execution check. He did it wonderfully twice out of two different situations. So props to abezuraa here, taking the lead in a way. I mean, he got the stage control in this situation. He's not going to let Skyjay get back on the stage, is he? He is. Well, but very kind of you, I guess. No double jump. He's cooked again. The same situation. He's to wait for the air dodge to punish it. Skyjay is the GOAT in those situations.
You have the laser to get a little bit of height there, but Skyjay is so ready, and that is instantly 46%. We are still continuing. Skyjay's advantage has been incredible. Once another down air,
and now the air dodge.
You really catch Kazuya in that disadvantage, and the forward tilt is not going to be enough, but Skyjay, of course, ready for the edge guard. Gets the back air in.
Skyjay, GG shake my hand at this point. I mean, he was in his head. He knew exactly what to expect. Did you see that last stop? He's like, oh, you're going to spot dodge. Here, yes, master. Yes, I will. Then went for the up tilt and then kept on going and rolling on his face. That's read on the air dodge. Is that what you call an American air dodge? That seemed like one.
I guess so, but yeah, I think it's more of a showcase of how important that adaptation is, because you already see Skyjay like capitalizing on one or two habits, like burning resources early, capitalizing on how he'd get back to the stage, and that is a part where Kazuya can struggle if you are consistent with your edge guards.
Exactly, and I have to confess again, I expect abezuraa here to adapt on his recovery. Because we talked about it, we are on phase 2. This is the moment where you can adapt quickly when you're facing, well, a tough opponent, and this is the moment. So now you have to be more obnoxious on your recoveries. Maybe give him less openings when you're on the ledge. Let's see how it goes.
Gets in there and another combo onto these platforms. Small battlefield it is. I love the spiciness of that jab. He is pointing down. No double jump again and again. These are the early resource bursts we've seen.
And now the air dodge. Neutral B into air dodge. There we are. Same thing again. Rinse and repeat. Skyjay is just again doing the same thing over and over. If you are doing the same mistake, I'm not going to change.
It's just these early resources burned from abezuraa. Again, goes for the side B. Side B is gone, and now back on stage. Doesn't get a combo, just a tipper over that move trips, but it's not going to get any conversions. Big punch here coming from abezuraa, but gets grabbed as well. 89% already. And we are back in the same position. No down till this time, but
back into the overhead rope.
Yep, the Alola rope, despite being the first one on the stadium queue, is still going to be enough for one of the heaviest cards in the game. First revenge, actually.
You know you're in a bad spot when your opponents manage to get revenge just like this one.
Okay.
I'm in other caster, I'm happy about it. I'm abezuraa, I'm shitting my pants now.
This is an intimidating part for playing at Incineroar. Okay, 89% just spawn act.
What is that? Okay.
I think the only correct response to that is bruh. I think there's nothing more to say. Just the instant down smash off that whiffed side B. Not getting actually the correct input there once the up smash reversally, but now he's going to get the KO off of that.
Okay.
Yep, and this is Kazuya for you.
Is he going to get Kazuya? Because again, that's... No, he's not.
I think he didn't have a double jump.
Yeah, he did again at a double jump. But Skyjay managing to find one last snare to stop the bleeding because I was scared. I was a bit scared there. But it was very interesting to see again the level of abezuraa here. He did manage to be completely on point with his execution every time he got an opening to go for a good combo, just like this one on Game 3. Game 1 was exactly that twice in a row. Game 2 he did on the platform, so props to him. Shows some good Kazuya content. Unfortunately, the bad point is the recovery.
I want to look back at this one point at the, I think it was the second stock on Smashville, where Skyjay just capitalized so well on like small little early mistakes you usually get away with as Kazuya, like jumping, double jumping